Hi, so we're looking at a few sums on speed max cont. The sum of two numbers is 156 and the HCF is 13. So if the sum of two numbers are 156 basically, so they both will be multiples of 13. So let's say 13 times A and 13 times B. And the sum is basically 156, which means A plus B if you solve becomes 12, right? A plus B becomes 12. Now think of the two numbers which are possible, sum 12. So it is possible that it is 1, second is 11, right? 1 is 1, second is 11. 2, 10 is not possible because then 2 will become the part of the HCF, right? Because 13 into 2, 13 into 10, the HCF will become 13 into 2, 26. Okay, so that is not possible. So next will be 3, 9. Again, not possible because 3 will be part of the HCF, right? 4, 8. Not possible because 4 will become part of HCF. 5, 7. Possible. So 111 is possible, 5, 7 is possible. 6, 6. 6, 6 means both numbers will be same, but that is also, but both numbers will be same again, 6 part of HCF. So only two possible combination, 111 and 5, 7, which are possible. So which means the numbers are 13 and 13 into 11. And second is 13 into 5 and 13 into 7. Two combinations possible. So for answer will be A, 2. The perimeter of a square field is 8 centimeter more than the perimeter of rectangle. The length of rectangle is 51 centimeter, which is 300% of its width. So if length is 51 centimeter, 300% of its width, 300 means 3 times the width. So width will become 17 centimeter. So if you look at the perimeter becomes 2 times 68, twice length plus breadth, right? Which if you solve it, become 136. Now perimeter square field is 8 centimeter more, so you add 8, so you get 144. So automatically length of the square becomes 144 upon 4, which is 36. Perimeter is 144, so length becomes 36 of the square. Now you have a square and then you also have a road outside it which is 10 centimeter width. So which means if inside value is 36, the outside value will become 56. 36 plus 10 plus 10, 56. So the outside square is 56. The area of the road is nothing but the area of the outside square minus area of inside square. So which is 56 square minus 36 square, that is the area of road. Cost is, let's solve this, a square minus b square, a minus b into a plus b into cost of 25. This is 20 into 92 into 25. If you solve this, it will come 46,000. That will be the answer. C option. Simple interest received at a sum of money invested 12 years. So your time period is 12 and 16 years. So if you look at, since the interest is the same, P into 12 into rate of interest of 1 is equal to P into 16 into rate of interest of 2. So we can make out the rate of interest of 1 upon rate of interest of 2 is nothing but 16 upon 12, which is nothing but 4 upon 3. But we want difference of 2%. To make this difference of 2, now difference is 1. To make it 2, we multiply by 2. So basically we get R1 as 8% interest. So that means 1500 is invested at 8% interest for 4 years. That's what I mentioned, 4 years. If you solve this, you will get the answer as 480 rupees. C option, that's the answer. 3 years ago, A's age will be 1.5 times B's age. And 5 years from now, A's age will be 12 years more. The difference in the age of A and B will always remain the same, which is 12. No matter when we calculate, the difference will always remain the same. So when you say 1.5 times and the difference is 12, that means that 0.5 times is 12. From that you can make out that 3 years ago, okay, B would become 24 and A will be 36. This is 3 years ago. B will be 24, A will be 36 because difference is 12 and the difference is because of 0.5 times. So 0.5 times is 12. So 1 is 24, 1.5 times is 36. You can also form equation that b's age be x, a's age will be 1.5x. So 1.5x minus x is equal to 12. The moment you got 836, so present age is 3 years plus 3, you will get the answer as 39. C option. Discount series of 15, 20, 30% equal to single discount of. When you say discount, that means negative. So it is, you use the formula of a percent plus b percent plus a into b upon 100. But here a and b are negative, so it becomes minus a, or whatever. This becomes minus 15, minus 20 plus 15 into 20 upon 100. Because minus into minus becomes plus. This, if you calculate, becomes 32%. Continue with next, minus 32 minus 30 plus 32 into 30 upon 100. If you solve, minus 64 plus 9.6, say minus 62 plus 9.6 will give you 52.4%. C option. That will be the answer. Right? So you can use this formula a plus b plus ab upon 100. Thank you.